Welcome or welcome back to Awaken Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. Today's another Smoke With Me, and I have so much to talk about, so you guys, y'all better start without me because I'm gonna jump right into the conversation. We got the eclipse going on right now. We got retrograde going on right now. It's a lot fucking going on right now, okay? Over the past few weeks, I have been kind of just like talking to the universe a lot more, kind of going inward, talking with my higher self and asking, what the fuck is this teaching me? What the fuck am I supposed to be learning right now? Because it's clearly something, but what the fuck is it? I want to talk about being yourself, even if they don't like it, even if people fucking judge you, even if they don't get you. I don't care. Keep being yourself. Disclaimer, don't be harmful. If yourself is like a harmful ass bitch, then yeah, fucking fix that. But you know what I'm saying. Don't misunderstand me on purpose. I hate that shit. This is what I mean by being yourself, even when they don't get it. Think of like the black sheep of the family, right? Or of your friend group or at work or wherever the fuck, whatever this applies to. If you've been the black sheep before, if you grew up the black sheep of your family, first of all, I see you, I'm with you, I love you. But here's the thing, I feel like when we talk about being the black sheep of the family, at least you get to grow up eventually and then like leave and be your own person, and then that kind of stuff won't affect you. But what you're gonna realize is when you go out into the world, bitches are still not gonna like you for no motherfucking goddamn reason. But I have a few reasons why, and that's what we'll talk about. First, let's take a hit. Whatever you're smoking, smoke it. I'm hitting a pen, a little disposable. Same one I've been hitting for weeks now. Let's go. But basically, keep being yourself because that's how you attract the right people and opportunities to you. Here's the thing. Everybody always says, well, you don't even like everybody, so why would everybody like you? And it's like, listen, I get that if you're like a normal ass bitch, but I'm not. I have great taste. So if I don't like you, it's probably because you suck. Obviously, I'm kidding. Kind of. I mean, no, I'm kidding, obviously. There is a genuine reason that people don't like you or aren't gonna like you. And that's what I wanna talk about because that's where I actually can be okay with it. Like if I know like, oh, this is a you issue, this is not me, nothing's wrong with me, and that's why you don't like me. That helps me a lot more, being really secure within myself and then also being able to recognize it's usually about the other person, it's not about you. Yes, there typically is a reason that someone might not be fucking with your vibe, but I'm gonna give you a few examples. First off, you probably threaten them or intimidate them or remind them of someone that threatens and intimidates them. And there's literally nothing you can do about that. Like, sorry they're weak, sorry you're not, move along. Maybe you just look like a bitch they hate. I'm not saying that's like the right reason to like treat you badly, but I could see it. It kind of makes sense. It makes sense why they wouldn't fuck with you. You know what I mean? And also, maybe you represent something within themselves that they actually really want to be. They aspire to be, but they're just not that. But you are. And then that is almost like a mirror to them of like the thing that they want to embody within themselves. Like an example like that could be like if someone's like, oh, you're just too loud. You talk too much. It's usually like the bitches that have nothing to say, ass opinions, aren't very confident within themselves. It's like, well, yeah, bitch, like you don't really bring much to the table. So someone who does is gonna upset you and like intimidate you. What I'm trying to say is bitches are insecure a lot of the time. And what I'm learning through whatever phase or shit is going on in the sky right now is that I'm a person with a big personality. And while I didn't think it was polarizing, maybe it is to some people, I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And like, that's totally, I mean, it's not cool, but I get it, I guess, right? I've accepted that it's out of my hands. The natural instinct then for me is like, well, I can change. How would you like me to change? I grew up a theater kid. Like, I can adapt and be whatever you want me to be. And I'm not doing that. And then right when I was thinking all this shit, I get on Twitter. I will never call that shit X. Fuck you, Elon. I get on Twitter and Keke Palmer, Lord and Savior, tweeted and was like, I'd rather be an honest asshole than a lying saint. And I was like, no, exactly. I would rather be me and like be true to myself than people please for people who I don't actually give a fuck what they think. I don't align with them. I wouldn't want to be them. Next reason that I need all of us to just stay true to who we are and not try to just change to please other people. Do you know how many basic fucking bitches there are? How many copycats? How many people who don't have their own identity or sense of self? You fucking do. I know if you're watching this video, I'm a very specific vibe, okay? Not everybody's fucking watching me. And if you're watching me, I feel like I get your vibe. Okay? Keep being you. We need people who stand out. We cannot all become clones of each other. Stay weird, I'm telling you. And also, fun fucking fact, and I think about this all the fucking time, if you were a celebrity, right? If you were famous, your weird ass little quirks, people wouldn't even think that they were weird. They would be like, that's why they're so cool. That's what makes them different. That's what makes them that superstar. And it's like, there's no difference. Like, be you right now. Even if you only have like your family's eyes on you, 100 eyes on you, whatever. You don't need to have millions of eyes on you for you to just be you and like be your own fully developed person. Take another hit. I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like sometimes when things go wrong, if you're very introspective, if you're very driven and always trying to better yourself, when life starts lifing, shit happens, we start to be like, okay, what did I do? What did I need to change? Sometimes it's just a lesson of like, what is this teaching me? It's not always, what do I need to fix about myself? And what it might be teaching you is, love yourself, embrace yourself, stay true to yourself, and don't change for these other bitches. And friendly reminder, you don't need to stay in an environment that doesn't serve you. So like I was saying, growing up, it's really hard being the black sheep because it's like until you're able to move out, you really can't do shit about it, right? But eventually you'll get older. Like time is inevitable. It'll happen. You will age. You'll be able to leave that situation. Once you're grown, bitch, leave whatever situation. If you don't feel accepted in your friend group, in your partnership, at your job, in your sports club, whatever the fuck you do, you can leave. And I know everybody's always like, no. If it's not good here, it won't be good there. Bloom where you're planted to a degree, bitch. Do not self-sabotage. Put yourself in a healthy environment for yourself and stay true to you. And that's really all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.